Hello, this will be a brief walkthrough of what I have so far for my course. So for the course that I created on Canva, it's called Basics of French, where it's pretty much how we teaching students some very basic um, French words and readings for them to know. And so far what I have, this is the student view. We have the homepage, which is also this is also the landing page, the first thing the students will see when they when they open the course, where I have a brief description of the course, how they can contact me, and below is the first module that we have, which is called greetings. And so when they click on that, they have access to go back to the home page, but also first get into the first module, which is Introduction to Greetings. And so here I briefly describe what this module will be entailing, which in particular it's talking about simple French greetings that can be used in our daily lives. Next is the actual resources that students are going to use this for this module, and what's here is that it's actually divided into, there's actually 3 videos. The first 2 are for students who want to just learn some of the basic French readings. But the third one is a bit different because it goes over French readings, but it also actually goes more in depth in it. And so students have the option of either looking at the first 2, or the last one, because it will be more personalized to their taste and what they want to do, because either way, both of them are going to cover the same content. Next after this is some instructions about what we'll be doing during our face-to-face session, because this is supposed to be a blended course. So there's the online portion that students will do at home, but then the in-person session, what that entails is that students will be able to pair up and to be able to talk to each other in French, just the basic French reading that they've learned from the resource that they just previously looked at. And they'll get a chance to rotate and also ask questions to the instructor if they need any help. Next is the assignments, which will actually be helpful for students for the face-to-face meeting, which is that they have to either make a video or write some short paragraphs using some of the French readings that they've learned from the resources. And so there's a link to the assignment handout actually that instructs them on what they can do. And there's a short rubric for students to look at as well. And lastly, for this course, for this module is a formative assessment, which students can use to check up and see how comfortable they feel with what they just learned. And so they get an opportunity to answer some questions. It's almost like a quiz, but it's not part of the grade, so they don't have to worry about it. But just to see how comfortable they are and whether they would like more help with this module or not. And so far, I think this looks okay, but some things I would like to add to this, to my course, is more visuals. For example, instead of just having to hyperlink here, I'll have like an actual image. I'll direct students to that module for the week, and also having a bit more videos on the description of each module and what students should expect for that week. And that's it. Thank you.